Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, the North Country winters keep getting me now. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's heading west for the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name and I know she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I keep telling myself that it'll be fine. You can't make everybody happy all of the time. I find myself in a place that I've never been, a place that I thought that I would never be. There's people looking back at me. I keep having this dream, I'm at a party. There's people throwing drinks and screaming, telling me that I don't belong. Lately life's been the same, I find this comfortable place with all my friends, and then my friends start telling me that I've always been wrong. I'm so tired of being wrong. There was a time I could move, there was a time I could breathe. The crowded spaces filled with angry faces, it didn't once cross my mind. With paranoia at my heels, will you love me still? When we awaken you find the sanity is gone from my eyes. Oh! I got secrets from you, you got secrets from me, because you're so worried about what I'm gonna think. baby, I'm worried too. But if love is a game, girl, then you're gonna win. I'll spend the rest of my life bringing victory in, if you want me to.
Thank you so much. Wonderful. Applause, applause. Gabe and Luke and Unity Band. And welcome to all at this beautiful, beautiful new Unity Spiritual Center of Lansing home on Washington and this glorious sacred land. It is so amazing here. So right now, I'm imagining welcoming our beautiful full house. I see it. It's happening soon at a theater near you. And my name is Winalee Zeeb, and I refer to myself as a guest artist. And I'm filling in for Reverend Sharon. She is currently at an installation ceremony for Reverend Cindy Yamamoto at Unity of Livonia. Cindy also was with our Unity Church for quite some time, and she's such a beautiful being. So this is her church home today. She is receiving installation by Reverend Sharon. So let's just take a moment in this welcoming and sending Reverend Cindy, Reverend Sharon, and Cindy's new church home in Livonia love. I'm so excited for her. It's just wonderful. So, welcome to all here today. Our mission at Unity is to spiritually awaken to our oneness with God, with each other, and with all creation. Our mission comes out of our vision. Our vision that we, as a part of the worldwide movement of Unity churches, help to hold the collective vision of a world powerfully transformed through the growing movement of a shared spiritual awakening. And because we honor all paths, let us begin with this ecumenical prayer. The enlightenment of the Buddha shines within us. The compassion of the Christ moves through us. The power of Jehovah strengthens and guards us. The presence of Allah surrounds and guides us. Wherever we are, the Tao is, and all is God. And we bless our neighbors, the whole entire universe, all our neighbors. There have been many interactions and events with our neighbors around the world. Some have been joyous, some move us into grief. So we take a few moments to hold our neighbors around this planet, this universe, in prayer. We bless our neighbors by praying with understanding and compassion in our hearts, knowing that divine light always shines, even in the darkest moments. We bless our medical community and our essential workers, all who are devoted to serving others in our times of need. We bless those in grief, whatever their loss, knowing that God is their strength. We lift our gaze to remember our shared humanity, our unity, centered in God's divine presence within. We know the truth for each person in our neighborhood and on this planet. We are guided by wisdom arising in love as we act in ways that foster peace and wholeness for all. And so it is. Amen. And let us continue our prayer with a blessing for this ministry. Unity Spiritual Center of Lansing embraces its journey of spiritual growth. We bless our times of wandering and wondering. We give thanks to each path that redirected our attention to a new path of bountiful blessings. We are right now living as a greater expression of love, a force for good in our neighborhood and in our own lives. We are receptive to the handprint of God, guiding us to a greater understanding, to fields of unlimited possibilities, to new opportunities to be a meaningful light shining to our world. And so it is. Allah, Shalom, Amen, Namaste. And this would be our normal greeting time of getting up and moving around our beautiful new home and greeting each other in our new way, which namaste, prayer hands. We are also giving ourselves a hug wherever you are tuning in from with this live stream. And I love to imagine hugging. So Sharon gave me full permission to be me, and this is what you get. So I love giving imaginary hugs. So let's do it. Are you ready? It just feels good. And it gives us practice for when we are returning full circle. And now I'm going to turn the service over to Lee Nelson. Lee, thank you.
Good morning. I am Lee Nelson, a member of Unity's Board of Trustees. Today's daily word is divine strength, inspired by Paul's letter to the Corinthians. For God's foolishness is wiser than human wisdom, and God's weakness is stronger than human strength. If we feel our energy waning during a time of vigorous physical or mental activity, if our get up and go has got up and gone, we remember these inspiring words from the Prayer of Faith by Hannah Moore Kohas. God is my strength, unfailing, quick. The strength of God is our strength, and it's more than sufficient to meet our every need. More than toughness or forcefulness, spiritual strength is quiet fortitude, a rootedness in the inexhaustible wellspring of the divine. Today we release all thought of weakness or impossibility. We feel the power of divine strength flowing through us, invigorating our body and bringing renewed clarity to our thoughts. The strength of God is our strength. Let us hold this affirmation in our hearts. Divine strength invigorates my body and quickens my mind. Again, divine strength invigorates my body and quickens my mind. For the month of May, we are focusing on our core value and our daily practice of prayer. Prayer is a powerful tool that is available to each of us to co-create the lives our hearts desire. It brings us into alignment with the nurturing, compassionate essence of God within us. It strengthens our resolve and lifts us above apparent circumstances to greater understanding and a more effective course of action. Prayer can never be used up. It can never be worn out. Prayer is always accessible and never out of reach. We celebrate the magnifying power of prayer that comes when we consciously join together in prayer. Day by day, prayer is our spiritual practice, raising us above our challenges into unifying solutions. We affirm that we acknowledge, celebrate, and practice the transformative power of prayer. Let us affirm that together. We acknowledge, celebrate, and practice the transformative power of prayer. Today, we are coming to you live, streaming from our new sanctuary on Washington Road. While the building is still closed to in-person meetings, we continue to offer classes on Zoom. Mondays at 1:30 p.m., we have a course of love with Lucille Olson. Wednesdays at 6 p.m. is our prayer circle with Peggy Hiddenbottom. Thursdays at 7 p.m., a course in miracles with Dan and Carol Maynard. As activities away from home increase, our 11 a.m. casual conversations has come to a close. But if anyone would like to start another Unity Zoom group for a class or just community sharing, contact Reverend Sharon to arrange an available time. One ministry team that is still very active is our prayer team. If you have prayer requests, you can make them on our website, email the church office, or make a request at our Wednesday night prayer service. For the past several months, we have been holding a town hall on the third Sunday of the month to update everyone on the status of our new campus. This month, the town hall will be held on the fourth Sunday, May 23rd at 2 p.m. We are hoping to have some promising information on a date to open our Sunday services to include the in-person options. And now I'd like to introduce our musical guests for this week, the Cowley brothers, Luke Rolfs and Gabe Warble.
Good morning, everybody. You know me as Justin, your friendly neighborhood bass player, but at the start of quarantine, I look out my window and I'd see my neighbors, Luke and Gabe. They were sitting out in their front yard playing ukulele, and I kind of sheepishly walked over with my bass and was like, can I please play with you guys? And they were like, yeah, sure. So over the course of quarantine, we just kind of learned a bunch of songs and formed a friendly neighborhood quarantine COVID dad band. So when Jeff was talking about getting some new soloists to come in and play for you, I thought this would be a great opportunity for us to come and share, what we've been doing with what you guys do, and we hope you enjoy it. So this song is called First Day of My Life by Bright Eyes.
This is the first day of my life. I swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours is the first face that I saw. I think I was blind before I met you. No, I don't know where I am, don't know where I've been, but I know where I want to go. So I thought I'd let you know. Yeah, these things take forever, I especially am slow. But I realized that I need you, and I wondered if I could come home. Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning? And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. And you said, this is the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, with these things there's no telling, you'll just have to wait and see. But I'd rather be working for a paycheck than waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you like me.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I love the neighborhood dad band. How fantastic. Beautiful. Thank you, Justin, Raz, Jeff as well. So I am sharing and loving following Reverend Sharon's spiritual toolbox. I have thoroughly enjoyed all of the tools Sharon has pulled out of Jerry's toolbox. I love the story behind it, that she took this from Jerry, well, she asked, and how wonderful Jerry and Annette are, and so many that have been spiritual tools at creating our new home. So how perfect is that as a symbol of our new home and all the tools we gather together as one. So last week, Sharon's tool was about giving and receiving, and she used this symbol of open hands, and also the symbol of dualism, of the yin and yang symbol, which is inside of a sacred monad. And it's a circle. And that circle is a symbol of oneness, is a symbol of our connection to everything. Everything, that willow tree, I can't stop looking at it. And the tree behind the willow, and the one behind that. And the grass, and the birds, and all of the life forms out here. And then every amazing, unique being. All we give, all we receive. And that we are part of that journey together as one, even if it seems out of balance. This duality brings us back into harmony. And it's in our body as well, our breath. The inhale, the yin of in, and the yang of our exhale. This seeming opposite creates homeostasis, creates balance. So I'm following that with my tool from Jerry's spiritual toolbox called Creating Bliss. We are always and all of us everywhere ongoing process of creating. We have come into form, but we are energy in form. I love the movie Cocoon, where it's an old movie, but it's really a beautiful expression of spirit. And in this spiritual toolbox, I will reveal my tool I have come to share. Are you ready? Do we have a drum roll or anything? I knew Raz would give me a drum roll. Ta-da! Thank you, Raz. So this beautiful symbol, to me, unique to me, and we are all unique spirits. Everyone is unique. Isn't that cool? We're not cookie cutters. We are all unique, and we all have special gifts and talents to share and shine, and then learn more, and share and shine, and learn more, and forget and remember. Fall down 7, stand up 8. I love Sharon's little catchphrase last week was, be Zen, try again. So mine for creating bliss is namaste, no mistakes. No mistakes. I am constantly in a path of creating and learning from everything. There are no mistakes. It's all good. And I'm always learning from it. So this little spirit symbol represents each unique being. And notice that the biggest part of it, and it's a symbol of a heart, if you could see close up. I'm not sure if the cameras can zoom in or not. Yet, it's an open heart. Hence, my journey, and I'll tell you a little bit about me, and just so that you have understanding of where I come from and what guides my open heart of what I feel my purpose is and what is meaningful to me that keeps fueling me to keep dancing and keep singing and be a part of musical harmony on the planet and evolve. I hope I'm evolving. So this symbol of heart, we are all unique. This is another symbol of heart. All unique pulses, a unique imprint. And so that you understand a little bit about me, I was born in Owasso, Michigan, and I have the most amazing parents that I feel and thank them every single day, Ginger and Bill Himberg. I'm the baby of 5 girls. My dad got a lot of attention, and he loved that. And I didn't know what I didn't know till I knew I didn't know it. When I went to college, I realized that I really grew up in a very sheltered container. And it was a container of heart and of infinite love and support. There wasn't a day that went by, honestly, I don't remember a day where I did not hear from one of them, I'm so proud of you. Whew, what fuel for living. What a miracle and what a loving statement. And to give that to another, to recognize each other, to recognize the gifts everyone brings is a spiritual tool to allow our hearts to keep flowering, to keep opening. And along my path of this love container, I had an amazing journey. And then when I got to high school, I had my own life experience and a trauma experience, which, no mistakes, namaste, took me to healing me. And it took me into a path of compassion and to depths of understanding humanity and understanding the path to healing. And that led me into college, and I'm going to fast forward so you know about what I'm sharing and where it comes from. In college, I took scuba diving. Somebody had to take it as a class and credit, so I did. And it was at University of Hawaii for a summer program. Somebody had to go there, so I did. And I was in business college. And I looked up at I remember this physically. I sense it in my heart, what I saw. I surfaced in the deep end of the pool. I love water. I saw my instructors on the pool side, and it was a husband and wife. And I recall looking at them and going, I want that. Solar plexus, pull. They were having so much fun. They were teaching what they love, diving. I came home to buy scuba equipment on Michigan Avenue at a little scuba store that had just been purchased by my husband now and his partner. They'd never been in business. They purchased a business that was in the red, scuba business in Lansing, Michigan, with a lot of debt. But they were excited about diving. They had passion. And that's where I met my husband. And then I went on the scuba instructor journey, and that dream became a reality. It was manifested miraculously from that I want. And on my journey with Ron is the most amazing, gosh, we're moving on 40 years, September 6th, pretty soon. And also, he came with an 11-year-old boy, so I was an instant mom, and I call Scott my bonus son. I'm not his mother. I honor his mother, his birth mother. She's amazing. But I'm a bonus mom, and I love him so much. And he is now a dad, and he's turning 50. So, the life surfing. And my granddaughter's 13. And along my path of scuba, we had 28 years in that journey, and we had so much fun traveling the world and taking people on eco tours and connecting to the bliss of nature and to the love of nature and to the learning about the water environment and the health of the water environment. And then I had this sense of new direction, new path. Retail, I need to step away from. And that's when Nia came into my life. I have been traveling and teaching this beautiful mind-body holistic healing and wellness program that comes from many modalities and is all about that constant dance of on balance, off balance. I love music, and it is all with music. And it is all inviting people to be their own teacher. Really important bliss ingredient to me. So that had come into my life in '91, and we sold our business, and I turned our store into a studio. And that's where you saw Sharon and I, if you watched our streams then, or our YouTubes, with the God Bucket, and during 2020's experience. I call it an experience. And that time was precious to me, to go from traveling all over the world, sharing what I love, to being home. I chose to immerse. My bliss was to immerse in my own university. Online, I studied everything and anything I'd been wanting to study for so long and did not have or believe I had the time. And that university, wow. And to be home and to be with my husband and to get to know my new cat that I never dreamed I'd have a cat. I've always had dogs. I had so many new experiences learning about technology. Oh my gosh, Raz has been in my studio many times. I've learned things I never thought I would learn. And I'm so grateful for the bliss it's brought me, the connections it's brought me, the people I have been in contact with. And the reason I wanted to tell you more about me is part of that time, 2020, when we had one of our town halls and the people that were joining the board, to learn about their lives was so meaningful to my heart. To hear each one of them speak and to hear about who they were and to hear Justin talk about the dad band and how, may I play with you? That matters to me. That like lights my heart up. It pulls me in. And 2020 reminded me as saltwater forms, that's what I want. That's what this heart wants. And what's also in this symbol is a symbol of a heart with wings. And it says, free spirit, fly. And when my heart wings, when I start dancing, singing, sharing what I love, that's what happens. I sense pure bliss. And it is everyone's birthright. So I wanted you to know a little bit about me so that you understand where I came from. How do we constantly create bliss? Well, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. It is an ongoing dance. And namaste, no mistakes. The times when I felt like I fell down, I didn't fall down. I learned a lot. And those times have fed me to hold an open heart container with greater levels of compassion for someone else like me had a similar experience. So I love ongoing creativity, and everyone has a creative container and possibility to express our spirit, our energetic being in the world in our own unique way. And it is evident here at our new home, all the unique talents that have come together to help and to prepare this space and this place to be of service. And Reverend Sharon helping Reverend Cindy right now in her new space as she steps in. So that ongoing creativity spiraling up. I'm using an acronym, the word bliss, B-L-I-S-S. B, standing for B-E, are living in the now. And the movement form I teach is all about that. Now I am. And if I forget, I just come back to the practice. I ground my feet. I sense being here now. All my senses heightened and my awareness expanding. And I relax and let go of distraction. Am I perfect at it? How to get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. So I ground my feet. I am here in form. At least that's my reality. I believe is real and true. If not, I'm having a great dream. And I notice my breathing. I respect all aspects of my wholeness. So in order to be present, first ingredient, be breathed. Just breathe. It's our birthright, it's our gift. It's simple. So I take my attention to my breath. I sense my body relax when I'm breathing. If I'm not breathing, the body responds with tension, with holding, with contraction. That's simple also. So if I want to be in the moment, go right to that exhale and let go of distraction. Be here now. L, guess what that stands for? All we need is love, la 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 la. Love, love, love. We are love. We are God. We are love. The I am present. All love, 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 love. Love learning, love life. Love. I invite. What's it like to get an invitation to something for you? I love being invited. I love that Justin invited himself to play with his new friends, and look at what happened. Whether I invite myself or another invites me, it's an inclusive experience. When Sharon emailed me and asked me to share, sacred gratitude. I feel so joyous that she invited me to share about the sacred toolbox. And my choice is creating bliss. It's in the moment, and it's our birthright every moment. So I invite it in. I invite it in. It's always here. I got lost on my way here. Well, I wasn't lost. I was exploring. I went a new way since the bridge was out on Aurelius, and I don't even know where I was. So what'd I do? Call my friend Kelly Gibson. Hello. I didn't want to get stressed out and use my car GPS. No, I'll call Kelly. And Kelly, we laughed and talked all the way. She got me on the right road, and I got bliss by one choice. Thank you, cell phone. So inviting help, asking for help is a wonderful tool. Everywhere, anywhere, all the time. Again, Raz has helped me out with sound tech in my studio. Help. I need help. We don't have to do anything by ourselves. So keep inviting in guidance, assistance, help in your own way to connect to your own bliss. As you are in the now, being in that state of love, invite it in, invite it in. And the first S, I've already said it many times, simple. It's simple. It's always here. To be in this state of bliss is our birthright. It's about creating what I feel like this beautiful little image. I asked my class, I gave a little quiz, what do you sense when you look at this image? And I held it up to the computer monitor camera. And it was universal. Everyone said peace. So I notice when I'm in a state of peacefulness, that's bliss. And I'm present and I'm here, and it's simple. It's simple. And our last S, savoring. Savoring is that high state of an attitude of gratitude. And I'm sensing it right now. I savor this moment. I savor the now. I savor the past. What I've learned from the past. The gifts that I've already shared about my journey that have been creating me. I savor them. They're special, that make my heart wings, my free spirit soar. This savoring attitude of gratitude, there's a whole being institute and positive psychology of the state of savoring the now, and the senses heightened of savoring the now is our gift. It is our gift of being. So creating bliss, ongoing, being in the now, breathing the moment, letting go of distraction, amping the highest vibration of love, being love, giving love, receiving love, giving and receiving from Sharon's talk last week, inviting in bliss, inviting in hope, inviting in balance, whatever you need, driving directions, sound support, inviting in help. And then simply taking action, simply calling a friend, simply reading what inspires you, simply choosing to bring on the bliss and savor each moment, each precious, precious moment. And with this, I invite us to welcome the medicine of music, to breathe the now. Jeff. You may choose to place your feet on the floor, blissfully connect to the earth beneath your feet. And notice your breath, the gift of life. Savor each breath. Maybe that's simple. The yin of the inhale, the yang of the exhale. Receive and let go. Breathing and savoring gratitude for your own journey, for every part of it has been a gift of ongoing bliss, creating you. And into the next now you. To wrap a compassionate blanket of love around your own heart, whatever you feel. And every step of your path. With love. Simply be breathed, creating bliss with each cleansing, clearing breath. Thich Nhat Hanh, Buddhist monk, one of my favorite breathing meditations. As I breathe in peace, and as I breathe out, I smile. As I breathe in peace, And as I breathe out, I smile. Namaste. And now with savoring another beautiful musical message, I invite Gabe and Luke and Justin back up. Thank you.
Been beat up and battered around, been sent up, I've been shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. Been fived off and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed. And daycare centers and night schools handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. Been uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care.
Beautiful. Thank you. All right. We're joining together now, and yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. All right. Let's sing our closing song together. I choose love. Please sing along where you are. Peace in my life is growing because I choose love. Love's always present, it's what we're made of. I choose love. We are a part of each other. We are one. One tie that binds us that can't be undone. I choose love. Peace on our planet is growing because I choose love. Let love be present, it's what we're made of. I choose love. We are part of each other. We are one. One choice unites us, let this be the one. I choose love. You choose love. Big we. We choose love. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, and I believe we close with. Oh, we got the drum roll going. The prayer of protection. Start it. Oh, the light of God. I just went blank. Has anyone had that happen before? Just me. All right, thank you. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God protects us, surrounds us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Amen. That was perfect. Thank you all. Thank you, Luke and Gabe. Justin. Yay, Unity Band.
I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. You hanging out, talking in your sleep. It doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. You always knew to wear it well, and you look so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you hanging out, talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. 'Cause Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I